Hello, I'm Dave Firkin and I'm taking you for a bit of a walk. Or, to be more precise, we're going to be exploring God's own country, the great county of Yorkshire. And along the way, we'll be sampling some of the fine ales and craft beers that are brewed in this fantastic county. So come along, join me. It could be fun. We might get a bit tiddly. Now then, today we are in the village of Welburn, North Yorkshire. It sits just off the northern bank of the River Derwent, and it lies on the edge of the Howardian Hills, an area of outstanding natural beauty. It's also very close to the stately home, Castle Howard. We're 14 miles from York, and we're 5 miles southwest of Malton, the food capital of Yorkshire, and it's from here that we shall start and end our walk today. This is a circular walk around 3.5 miles long, heading east out of the village across fields before entering Todd Wood, which then becomes Pretty Wood, a site of importance for nature conservation. Along Centenary Way, before crossing more open fields, we'll pass Castle Howard before turning back towards the village of Welburn. Now, I did my research on Welburn, trying to find those interesting little bits of information. A famous building here, a famous person there. Nothing. Zilch. Absolutely nothing of any significance has ever happened in Welburn. 2 miles up the road is the stately home of Castle Howard. The Howard family descend from Lord William Howard, the youngest son of Thomas Howard, the 4th Duke of Norfolk. Norfolk is about 170 miles from here. Construction of Castle Howard began in 1699. It took them 100 years to complete it, presumably because they had to drag all the bricks up from Norfolk. Now, of course, we're not just here to talk about knobs and stately homes. Oh, good heavens, no. We are definitely here for the beer, and I brought a couple along with me today that I hope you'll give a try. There is a decent selection of breweries in this area of North Yorkshire. In the market town of Malton, we have the Brass Castle Brewery and the Yorkshire Pudding Brewery. Yes, folks, we even use Yorkshire puddings to brew our beer. Then there's the Hamsley Brewery in Hamsley and Brew York in York, all within 15 miles of Welburn. Just a little further out, we've got the North Riding Brewery in Snainton, the Half Moon Brewery in Ellerton, the Ainsty Ales Brewery in Acaster Marbis, and the Rudgate Brewery in Tockwith. But today, I'm going for a beer from Brew York, based in the centre of York. And the second beer is from the Yorkshire Heart Vineyard and Brewery, based just outside Nunmonkton, on the outskirts of York. Now, when it comes to traditional drinking establishments, well, as you'd expect, there's a good selection on offer in the local area. We have the Stone Trough Inn in Kirkham Abbey, the Grapes Inn in Slingsby, and the Highwayman Inn in Sheriff Hutton. They're all within 5 miles of here. But there's a pub in Welburn called the Crown and Cushion. What a name. It is that particular portal of paradise that we shall be visiting today at the end of our walk. There are a number of other pubs dotted about the place. The Blacksmith Arms in Westow, the Jolly Farmer Inn in Leavening, the Smithy Arms in Swinton, and the Ship Inn in Strensall. Just use the search engine of your choice for a list of what pubs there are in the area. Well, I think we are approximately 1/3 of the way through our walk. We found a monument. It's called the Four Faces Monument. There's very little information about it. It doesn't look like it's been particularly well looked after. Methinks it's time we sampled the first beer of the day. And our first beer is from Brew York, and it's called Juice Forsyth, and it's a fruited IPA. The brewery was founded in 2016. It now has 2 breweries within York, the original site within York's famous historic city walls, and its production site based in an area of York called Osbaldwick. Let's get this one open. So, I was going to say it's a rich golden colour, but far from it. It's quite a vibrant yellow colour. Very little head. It has a very strong, fruity aroma. And the flavour has an explosion of tropical fruits. Mango, guava. It's a real juicy bonus, combining Cascade, Citra, Columbus, and Mosaic hops. This is as bold and as juicy as the legendary entertainer that it salutes. Nice to see you. To see you. Nice. Now Juice Forsyth comes trundling along to me on the generation conveyor belt at a rather splendid 5%. Not shabby at all. Now, it just so happens I've brought along with me a small snack. What a surprise. A spot of sustenance to help me along my way. I got this from Dough Bakery, Cafe and Deli. Dough Bakery, Cafe and Deli is located right in the centre of Welburn, opposite the Crown and Cushion. It's been serving the community since 2020, offering a delicious range of homemade food
Their bakery produces bread, cakes, pastries and tray bakes, while the deli offers sausage rolls, quiche, cheeses and meats. The cafe offers a fabulous range of dishes both for breakfast and lunch.
I've gone for, well, a rather large sausage roll with chilies. Bit of spice to it. Tempered by the fruity flavours of my juice Forsyth. Well, that was a very beautiful refreshment stop. I think the mango in the fruited IPA really did complement the chilies in my rather enormous sausage roll. Time to head back on the walk now. We're heading out of Pretty Wood. This is called Centenary Way. It's so peaceful here. It's beautiful. Good for your mental health and well-being, so I'm told. You might remember the last walk. Went bridge to Kirksmeaton. A lot of woods in that as well. We're not just dales and moorland in Yorkshire, you know. We've got plenty of woods, plenty of forests. Well, the Yorkshire wind is with us once again. A great big pointy thing, the purpose of which I have no idea at all. And that is Castle Howard. Now, I mentioned earlier about the fact that nothing of any significance happened in Welburn. But 10 miles away is the village of Stamford Bridge, where in September 1066 the Saxon king Harold Godwinson defeated the Viking king Harold Hardrada in what is considered to be the last Viking attempt to conquer England. 3 weeks later, Harold Godwinson was killed at the Battle of Hastings by the Normans, whose leader, William the Conqueror, was the great-great-great-grandson of the Viking Rollo, later to be known as the Duke of Normandy. That's one in the eye for you. Well, a most unfortunate thing has happened. I've broken the camera stand. Not sure how that happened. So it's going to be very difficult for me to position my camera in such a way so that I can drink my second beer. We shall see what we can do. Well, I've managed to find a fence post, pop my phone on that. Let's see how we get on, shall we? On to the second beer of the day. And this is from the Yorkshire Heart Vineyard and Brewery. And it's simply called Scarbados. And it's an East Coast Pale Ale. The brewery was established in 2011. It's a family-run thing. And they produce an excellent range of easy-drinking craft beers. They produce their beers from water pumped from their very own natural spring. Let's get this one open. Well, this is a rather delicious looking golden colour. It's got a cracking head. It has a strong citrusy aroma, a hint of sweetness. Oh my word, it is very citrusy. But that sweetness is there, I would say honey, caramel. It's subtle, but it's definitely there. Delicious beer. Definitely an ale for those balmy hot summer days in Yorkshire. Now Scarbados, this saucy East Coast Pale Ale, comes running up to me at a very attractive 5%. Not shabby at all. Well, the wind is certainly picking up. That was an interesting beer. I'm not convinced that the sharp citrus flavour is complemented by the subtle sweetness, that honey caramel that's knocking there at the back. I'm not convinced that they go together. That's the second beer of the day. We're now heading back towards the village of Welburn as we seek out the Crown and Cushion public house. Hello, Mom. And there she is. The Crown and Cushion. I think it would be extremely remiss of me not to pop in here for a quick pint. Let's do this. Hello.
How can I help?
Would like
Is it drinking food or just drink?
just a beer for me, please.
Come and have a look.
Can I have a
See what
look?
we've got.
Thank you. Very nice. Ooh, yes, could I please have a Viking Golden Bitter, please? Thank you. It's a bit warmer than I'd anticipated.
I know, it's lovely, isn't it? You know what to wear, do you?
No.
This time of year.
I'm sweating, it's got to be said.
Yeah. So that's $4.60, please.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Well, that was a very nice pub. It's enormous. It stretches back. It's like a TARDIS. It's very much set up as a restaurant, but they've got some real ales in there. I had a Viking ale from Rodgate Brewery. A little bit on the thin side, I thought. We're coming towards the end of our walk today. It's been a pleasure. It's been quite a good walk, this one. I hope I've inspired you. Whether it's the walk, get your walking boots out, or whether it's the beers. Scarbados was quite citrusy. Details on all of that coming up. But from me, until next time, cheery bye.